You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you're waiting, like somebody's gonna give it to you. You gotta chase it, gotta believe it, you gotta go get it for yourself. Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full of dreams. Tears are a proof of failure, you just gotta let them flow without judge. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You are like me, and I'm like you. You are like me, and I'm like you. There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like, you don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light, you're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. Tell him no, 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 no. Tell him no, 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 no. You've been trying to cater to all the needs. You've been feeling guilty for so long. Baby, they're not friends, they are enemies. Don't you tell them yes, tell them get lost. Cause every time you go and ask for help, they say sorry, but I'm busy. So you end up doing it yourself. Ooh, hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress it. It ain't worth it and you won't miss it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. They don't have respect for your boundaries. Girl, you hit too close to the edge now. Only thing they got is toxicity. Think you need a cleanse, clear the out. You got the bags, but they ain't got yours. You've done enough, but they still want more. You've been a good friend down to the core. Oh, oh, oh. Hold up, baby, don't take it. It ain't friendship if they just fake it. You don't need to put up with their bullshit. Tell them no, 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 no. Hold up, baby, don't stress
What is up, you bunch of model maniacs? I stole that from Mr. Dirk. Mr. Dirk. I stole it from him. So what's going on? Let's see who's in here. One, what's up, dude? Brian. Derek. Dark Soldier. David Pow. I got to get something with your name so I could press a button with it. That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. Hobby Time, Jalen, Jamscale, Ken's Model Shop, Mark Dunmore, what's going on, brother? Matt, Metal Mania 3D TV, KC, what's up, Scott, Model X, Ron, Sci-Fi Model Shop, Steve, The Maker's Cave, and Travis Weeks. Hopefully everybody's doing well, doing very well tonight. First off, I want to say sorry to Matt. Matt lost his nan today, I think it was, and so our condolences to you and your family. It always sucks when we lose somebody. What is going on, Shu and John, Upstate Scale Modeling? So we're going to try to be at just about an hour tonight because I broke my streak today. I couldn't do it. Hit 24 days in a row, and I was just tired as hell. Yo, Gilly, what's going on, Model Tank guy? So I took the day off. It's actually a forced day off. I could have worked overtime, but I did not take the overtime today, and I'm not working Sunday or Monday either. I'm going to spend it with the family. Screw the work and the money. It's not always worth working the overtime. So Kelly said this weekend when I'm home Sunday, Monday, we're going to have our barbecue, get down the fall stuff, clean up this garage and get some stuff rearranged in here so it's a little bit better. What's up, Spence and Chris K. LTC, perfect time, and Pizza Man just showed up. I hope you got pizza for everybody. Yo, Kalen, what is up, brother? Hope you're feeling well. Was just talking to Joe Hudson. Ooh, Kelly's yelling at the dogs. They must be fighting. I just talked to Joe Hudson. He's doing better. He's at home. He's resting up. And there he is messaging me again. So hopefully he pops in for a little bit. Dan Harris, what's going on? What is going on? So, if Omar pops in, we'll ask him if those kits went out on Monday like they were supposed to go out. USPS was supposed to pick them up. Ken Zimmerman, I sent out your car. Congratulations to everybody that won last month again. One made it actually so much better now for Canadians. Any Canadians on here, he gave me a site to order from up in Canada, and if they have the kit that we're giving away, or if I can find something similar to the kit and the price, Canadians, we have an outlet for you guys now too, so shipping isn't bad at all from over there. So thank you very much, one. Really appreciate that. Well, it's always good that you stop in and say hi, Gilly. It's always good to see you. You're welcome, Ken. 35 degrees here today. So barbecue time for supper. Nice. We're having the barbecue on Sunday. I have openings for her shoe. Willow is doing much better. So I didn't know this about dogs. She possibly had a seizure. When Kelly came home, she explained it more to me. So she possibly had a seizure. What she was doing, she was throwing up and her eye was rolling back, and I think she was on the ground or whatever. But the vet said that sometimes that dogs, when they're throwing up, they get so involved in the throwing up. This is freaking weird. They get so involved in throwing up, sometimes it looks like they're going to pass out and faint because they're trying to get whatever up so hard, and their eyes will start rolling. But hers was rolling for a long time, like going way back, and you couldn't see it. So, but the vet said it was the smartest thing we could do, get her to the vet as quickly as we could with New York traffic. Not me. I was at work crying, yelling, my baby, because I was like, she's only 7 months old. So yes, I'm very attached to my dogs. They're my family. But the vet says we have to keep an eye on her because they're not exactly sure what happened. All her blood work came back perfect. Everything else, they said she's a big, healthy dog. She's actually 67 pounds. The vet said she's not fat because you can feel the layer of skin between her and her body and the ribs. You still can feel her ribs. She said she's just going to be a big girl. So she's doing fine now, but now we got to, it's just scary because Kelly's back at school. I'm at work and Kenny's in college, so Nanny's here. So God forbid anything happens. Kelly is the closest one on Staten Island, but it's still going to take a while to get back home. But thank you for asking, Steve. So hopefully everything goes well with her. What's going on, Mark's Hobby Bench? Good to see you, sir. Heading home, I'll be listening. Cool, Shu. Get home safe, Shu. Maximus left her a nasty turd. Oh, no. Who's Maximus leaving a turd for? Oh, for Kelly. Nah, Max is upstairs. Max is upstairs. Feel like my face been hit by rain. Have teeth. Ooh, 3 pulled teeth. Ouch. I hope you feel better. That sucks. My cat passed out puking like that. I did the Heimlich. Yeah, it's crazy. I had no clue. Yeah, eating, chilling dogs, and talking vomit. Sorry, guys. Scott Silly Model Works. What's up? How to switch over to the regular YouTube. Link off the group wouldn't let me say hi. Boo. Did Shu lose yet? Hey, what's going on, Eric? Eric. Hopefully you're doing well, sir. Nice bench update, Eric. Excellent bench update. Yes, Shu lost already. Unfortunately for Shu. Kenny, for the future, I can pick it up. It's the biggest and best shop in Western Canada. Okay, next time, I guess next time I could just PayPal you the money and you order from there. If I can order it, and I got to look and see if you can hold it for a pickup. So that would be cool. But at least we have a place in Canada now that I can order from and ship all over the place. Frizzo, what's going on, dude? What is going on? So yes, again, congratulations to everybody. I gave the one I'm waiting to see if comes in here. Unfortunately, I have 2 people with the name Matt C on my address book, last names, but I don't know Matty C's address. I mean, his last name offhand. So hopefully he shows up tonight so I can make sure I got the right address for him. Yo, Ush, what's going on? He did pull a fast one with his bench update. So Benny says he's going to get his kits out as quickly as possible. Trying to see who else. Like I said, so One and Ken's are definitely out. If Ostrich Cosmic Scale Models, what's going on? Glad you stopped by. Just stop by to say hello is good with us. Say hello, stop in for a minute, and then cut out. I promise you I've been so busy with work. I haven't got to any reviews, but the Cosmic Scale Model ones are coming up soon, as soon as I can get to the bench and do that. FYI, HLI's Kenny is super fast and with the generous monthly subscribers giveaway. Thank you very much, One. Yeah, if they're in my possession or if I'm ordering something, I try to get that done as quickly as possible. The other guys, I don't expect them to mail stuff out that quickly because, they're working and they got stuff to do, so they'll get them out when they can. I have almost all of the planes, so I'll be packing those and shipping those out. Joe has a couple, and Kaylin's fairly quick too. And if I'm not here, I actually pack them up, and Kelly's kind enough to, after work, go over to the post office and drop them off. When you find Matty C's address, we can launch a Counter-Strike. Yes, we can. I hope he shows up. Otherwise, I'm going to just message him on the site. And yes, the site was going crazy. Tommy's doing work. For some reason, the site was letting pictures slide through that were bigger than 1.5 megabyte. Anything over that is just, ridiculously big that we don't need on the site. You still can downsize them with perfect clarity. It's big files like that eat up the server, and we'll go through our server space really, really quick, and we don't want to do that. Hey, Kenny, you can always use intro sounds for Adam West TV series when you say my name. I could. I can't believe we had to limit the number of kits to give away because of so many generous Yes. Well, even though they're generous, it just, gives us more months to do. So they'll hold on to them for the specific months we're giving them away. And then, I always get the money back to them for shipping unless they are generous enough to pay for shipping too. So some people do that, which is very nice of them to do both. Got me a Dr. Pepper tonight. Don't know what we're having for dinner. That's why we're only going to probably run about an hour tonight so I can eat regular time. It actually felt nice to have off today. Trying to think what else is going on. I worked on Batgirl today, which was nice because I was off between taking the dogs out constantly to, because they're like 3/4 housebroken. But they're good. They're allowed throughout the whole house now. They go upstairs, and Blaine had a couple accidents, but Willow's the best. Willow knows if she has to go to the bathroom and we're not taking her out at the moment, she'll run downstairs and use the wee-wee pad. So they're almost there. I did say do. Kenny, the Batgirl looks cool. Thanks for the up. Thank you very much, Ken. Yeah, I worked on her hair today. Her hair's done. I got her skin tone down, which it's not going to be highlighted and all that crazy stuff. It's going to be like in the picture in the cartoon, just basic flesh tone. I used the Ammo by Mig mask on her, so that's all drying. So if I get a chance tonight, I'll spray her cowl black, and then I just have to do her lips, her eyes, and stuff like that. Put her together, and she'll be done. I did say do. I did. I gave away 2 kits. Kevin H won the first, and Kaylin won the second, so I learned my lesson. Thank you, Mark. Thank you very much. Need to cut in a dog door. No dog doors. Too many freaking criminals around here. Don't need some idiot sticking his head through my door and then I got to kick him in the face with my steel toe boot. You guys that donate are amazing. Community appreciation. Absolutely. These guys are awesome that donate the kits. It's really, really good stuff. So the other, hey, what's going on, Ray? Were you able to post pictures yet? I gotta know because I gotta get this stuff back to Tommy. See what happens when you do maintenance and stuff, you break things. Bob Bruce, what is going on, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Well, fall is on the way. Did I just mess that up? I'm trying to get this in a better spot. Fall is almost here, so this weekend I'm going to be taking out the flower garden. Hello, love. Kelly's here. Everybody's going to shout hello at you, Kelly. So we're going to take out the flower garden, start getting all the fall stuff down from the attic, and can't wait for the fall. Kelly was nice enough. We ran over to Walmart because they have the dog treats we buy. Some of the dog treats we buy because, what is it, blue? What's the, well, blue, no, Blue Buffalo, is it? The good, Blue Buffalo's a really good brand for your dogs, and they have them so much cheaper, and the wee-wee pads too. Wee-wee pads at Petco are $50, and we pay $29 at Walmart. So she bought me my favorite thing, new flannels for the fall. So I got a whole bunch of new flannels. Not likely with 4 dogs in the house. Yeah, they'll still come. My dogs will lick you to death. These puppies aren't going to kill anybody. Now, if I had Rottweilers, that's a different story. Everybody's yelling, hey, Kelly. Let's see. Dan said hello. Mark said hello. Usher said hello. Spencer said, hi, Kelly. Bye, Kelly. Eric said hello. Oh, see, Bob came through. He said, howdy, sugar mama Kelly. Say that 3 times fast. Exactly, Ray. I still, well, this weekend, too, when I'm off, I'm going to allot myself some time to get the rest of the pictures up on the main site, catch up on all that. And on Tuesday, the stores will be Christmas decoration and pumpkin spice. If you go to Hobby Lobby, all the Christmas stuff is out already. So, Hobby Lobby. You get the rain gutter guards, Kenny, or do you prefer to scoop the muck by hand? What are we talking about? The dog poo or the stuff up front? Cat hate blue. Oh, your cats don't like the dogs. Love the Blue Buffalo. Just the treats. The food is Royal Canin. It might take me to the 23rd. Hit 1,000 subscribers. We'll see now. Hey, Ken, you'll get there. Hey, Ruben, what's going on? Yeah, Chris is throwing a little sugar mama at you. What's going on, Brian? $7.75 for Jalen. Yeah, let's start subscribing to each other. Yeah, this my work was getting Christmas stuff in 3 months ago. Already had enough. Yes, poor Mark. He's going to have to listen to Mariah Carey over and over again for a 10-year channel. If you're taking the garden out, you got to clean the eaves. I don't do the gutters. We actually, for the fall, our landscapers do the gutters, and they get all the leaves up for us. But we still got to pay them. But once the outside of the house is done, we got to get new gutters, and we're going to get those caps that you put on there so the leaves slide off. Yo, Paul, what's going on? Hopefully you're doing well. So the other exciting news. One, if you watched Boyd's last video, he mentioned about a new model show. He didn't go into depth on it, Not at all, but he did mention about a new model show, and I am going to, let's see if I'm on that one. Yes, we're going to go over to the computer screen. We're on the computer screen now. And so this is Boyd's post from yesterday at 3:41 p.m. Some exciting plans for October 2023. I'm working with a team of great people, many who are known and active in the modeling community, to put together a sci-fi, horror, and fantasy scale modeling show to be held here in San Antonio, Texas, on October 21st and 23rd of 2023. We are forming an impressive lineup of guests who will be doing modeling seminars that cover modeling techniques such as airbrushing, 3D printing, how to build and light model starships, and more. Star Trek fans and modelers will be very excited about a very special guest who will be there, and it will be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I'll be putting out a video later this week with more details. Stay tuned. And then he's got the picture of the Sci-Fi, Horror, and Fantasy Scale Modeling Expo, October 21 and 22 of 2023. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button there for a second. So that is pretty there in San Antonio, Texas. Hello, Mr. Dr. Pepper. I have a Dr. Pepper shirt and a Dr. Pepper. What's going on, Mark? I hope you did well at golf. I actually knew about this. That's what I was hinting about the other day. I knew about this a couple days ago because Boyd talked to me and wanted opinions on it. I'm not going to say anything because it's not my show. I do know I am privy to information about the show, but that's Boyd's show. I'm going to let him tell you everything that is going on with that and what the details are about it. I am pretty stoked about it. I can tell you this much, that I will 100% be at that show next October. And Sugar Mama Kelly will be at that show with me too. So if you, if you like sci-fi, horror, and fantasy modeling, this is going to be one of the shows to go to. I know we have Wonderfest out there. Wonderfest is a great show from all the pictures I've seen and stuff like that. But with Boyd's show going, I only have so much vacation time, and Boyd's show will be the one I'll be going to, not Wonderfest. And actually, I'm so happy that Boyd's actually making another show that is, sci-fi, fantasy, and horror related. We used to have Jersey Fest here. Jersey Fest is no longer a show here in the Garden State, unfortunately, and that was the other one similar to Wonderfest. It wasn't, I don't think it was as big as Wonderfest, but it was pretty big. A great vendor room, a shit ton of models that were there. It was awesome. So I will definitely be going to San Antonio, Texas, and San Antonio sounds like a cool place. So I will definitely have fun. I don't even have to travel. No, you don't, Bob. No, you don't. And then we'll get to meet you, Bob. We'll get to meet you. Need to color code those buttons. Nah, it's just I went one too far. One too many over. They are actually all, you're not going to be able to see it, but there's, let me see. Nah, you can't see it. There's all chippies on there. Chippies on there, and they all actually say what the buttons are. So, first of the month, time to change model photo. No, today is not the first of the month. You are ahead of me, sir. It is only the 31st here today. So for Saturday's show, those pictures up in the corner over there will be changed. So that's when the new ones will be up. Actually, tomorrow is my son's birthday. He's 18 years old tomorrow, so he's an official adult, going to college and all that good stuff, him and Ava. So that's pretty exciting. I'm surprised nobody said anything. You might not be able to see it because the light's on it. But I'm surprised nobody said, or I might have missed it. We'll do my best to attend Wonderfest next year. We got to get you to come to Boyd's show. We got to get you to come down to Boyd's show. I don't think, like I said, Boyd's going to tell you more. But from that, it sounds like it's getting more and more set in stone. Very excited. Another reason to leave New Jersey. Exactly, Frizzo. We don't have. Well, we do have Mosquito Con. Mosquito Con. If you've never been to Mosquito Con, guys, I'm sure Frizzo has. I didn't make it this year. Mosquito Con's always a fun show. It's always a good show. Seen a lot of guys there. Met a lot of guys there. They have a nice sized vendor room. Always a lot of stuff there, and the models on display are always great. So I do love the Mosquito Con. Oh, I can see it, Kenny. Kind of obvious to look at. Maybe I could skip school. And the nice thing is October is going to be, well, one, it's going to be nice. I'm sure it'll be nicer weather in Texas, but two, that's Boyd's time of year. Boyd loves the Halloween, so that is pretty cool. So we'll have the show that weekend. I'll come home, so we kind of have double shows. I'll come home and we'll have our Halloween show too. So yes, Kenny Conklin and Kelly Conklin will be in San Antonio, Texas next October. I say 21st and 22nd. So that is the first, second. That is the third Saturday. That's the third Saturday and Sunday of October next year. So that's cool. So I'll probably take off Friday and Monday, fly in on a Friday night, get settled in and all that stuff, and then fly out on the Monday, and then we come home. And that following Saturday is the monthly giveaway. And then the Tuesday will be, so we got a lot packed in a 2-week span. We'll have a great show in San Antonio, Texas. We'll have a model giveaway the following weekend, and the Tuesday right after the giveaway, we'll have our annual Halloween slideshow. So that is pretty awesome. Hope NNL. I never been to the NNL. I want to go to that, so hopefully that's up and running. San Antonio is a great city. I've never been to Texas. I'm sure it'll be fun. I will need to win the lotto in order for me to attend. Boo! I'm looking forward to the drive. You would drive all the way to Texas? That would be a far. Sorry, this dog's going crazy. Now I want to see how far of a ride it would be for me. Kelly would not drive it. I would have no problem driving it, 'cause I don't mind driving. Uh-oh. The mother-in-law's dog, Annie, is out. And all the puppies want to do is be friends with her, and they're going crazy. Let's see. We're gonna put in from home here in New Jersey to San Antonio. If my phone decides that it will tell me. There we go. Whoa. Yeah, now that would be, I would have to take off more time. 1 day, 27 hours, 1 day and 3 hours. It would take me 27 hours there. So I think I'll just take the, what it would probably be like a 4-hour flight. Yeah, 4-hour flight would be much, much, much better. Much better. I drive. Texas is really, really big, especially if you drive. Yeah. I know you drove to Wonderfest. I would drive to Wonderfest. That's not bad. I used to drive from Tennessee, because I was on Tennessee-Kentucky border in the 101st Tennessee to New York all the time. That was only a 12-hour ride, so I would do that. Not a problem. A jam-packed October 20. It is going to be a jam-packed next October. It's going to be a fun October. Wonderfest is only 310 miles from my home. San Antonio is like something, I think. We'll see. Yeah, if I'm going to not if I am going to San Antonio, I'm definitely a flyer. I'm going to fly down there. I'm not a big flyer. Helicopters, yes, because I've flown in so many of those. I love helicopters, jets. Takeoff is the only thing that bothers me. I love landing. Landing's great. Takeoff is the only time I'm white knuckling it. Once I'm up in the air, it's fine. 805 miles away from me, easy. Oh, that's not too bad. 805. It takes days just to drive out of Texas. Yes, it does. Oh my God, my friend Kevin, unfortunately, he passed away. He was in the modeling community, but he lived in Texas, and he was telling me about one of his friends that has his own plane and pilot's license, because Texas is so big to go from certain town to certain town. It was a lot quicker to go by plane, little prop plane, than driving by car, which is crazy. It's further than San Antonio. Tennessee was further than San Antonio? That's interesting. I figured that would be further for you. Ever try and throw up during takeoff on a jet plane? All the pain, none of the mess. No, that never happened. I just white knuckle it. I don't get sick or anything flying. It's just the takeoff. It's like once I level out, it's great. Indiana to San Antonio, 18 hours, 12 minutes. For me, it's 1,800 miles. Wonderfest. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to skip gonna skip the Wonderfest this year because I got my Florida trip from my parents. Then the October trip. So Wonderfest probably won't be a thing for me this year. And hopefully Boyd's show takes off, and that will be an annual event for me to go to. Chris, I'm gonna do it, Chris. I pressed the button so I could see myself. They need to hold Wonderfest here in Bismarck in late January. Oh my God, you get snowed in. It's only 2 hours to Wonderfest. Oh, that's not bad, Mark. Saying it. See, all of us are like 2,186 miles to San Antonio, Shu, or to Tennessee. 179 hours for me, not bad. That's a lot of hours, Derek. Come on, guys, we got to go. I know Hobby Link International will definitely be there because it's going to be, I'll give you one thing. I know there'll be vendors there, like a regular show. So we will be there with boards and stuff like that. So let you know that. You promised Spence you were going to Wonderfest. Now you are letting him down, going to give him a complex. How do you know Spence isn't coming with me in October and skipping Wonderfest? We shall see in a second. That's a long trip, Shu. That is a long trip. That's definitely a long trip. I'm still waiting for somebody to say something. Don't say nothing, Spence. Don't say nothing. Because there's stuff behind me that nobody's noticed yet. Oh, I'll show you Batgirl. She looks a little freaky right now. Looks like we all need to do some time at the booth. Absolutely. We'll put you guys to work. Oh, Kelly's back. I definitely want to be there. Love anything Boyd builds. And it'll be cool because Boyd will be there, and I'm sure he'll bring a bunch of his models over there. And we'll, all get to meet Boyd. I have never met Boyd in person. We always chatted on his YouTube stuff or text each other or call each other, but I'll finally get to meet Boyd in person. I'm upset, though, because I could have met Boyd in person. I missed the year he was at Jersey Fest. He actually had a seminar at Jersey Fest. 9,800 miles away. I think you guys are the winners on that side. All right. This will be in the upcoming video. We've made Batgirl into a little bit of an alien. So like I said, I put my let me get this out of the way. Having this microphone here is a little bit of a pain in the neck, but I put her skin tone on. Hopefully you can see that. That's the Ammo by MIG mask. I learned with a paintbrush, the liquid mask goes on really, really nice, but you got to do a heavy coat, because if you do too thin of a coat, I learned it on the bat symbol on her, little speckles will get through. So you put a heavy coat on, and it dries up really nice. It's not even that tacky. So tonight, if I have enough time, I'll do the black cowl, and then I'll take this stuff off and I'll start working on her face, and we'll have her done soon. And the next thing I'm going to jump on is I got to get my whatchamacallit done. My Halloween build. I need my Halloween build done. Let's see. Could take a train, relax for a day or two, and actually have legroom. This is true. SFMA reunion. I was going to meet him last time I was in San Antonio, but I got sidetracked with some friends. Hey, that happens. What's going on, Jack? Good to see you, sir. The train is an idea. I got to see how long Amtrak would take. Kelly would want to fly, though. See, I don't mind longer trips like that. Sit on a train, relax, and go. She wants to get there as quick as possible. Yo, happy hump day, guys. Fred Henry, what's going on? Sucks being 6'4" and flying coach. Yeah, that's a rough one, Spence. Yeah, you got really no leg room. I might look into that idea. The liquid mask by Ammo sure smells like... Oh, yeah, this stuff stinks. This stuff is horrible. I actually put, because I remember from doing it on her thing, I actually put my respirator on. And I'm a dummy. I dropped the freaking thing. Evening, ladies and gents. What's going on? 300. Flight to Fort Knox messed up my knee. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I'm just traveling around. Now I gotta see if I could get, it's not affecting it, but I dropped it, and again, you're not gonna see it probably. I dropped it and I cracked it here, and I cracked it on this side. I mean, they still snap in place, and the filters are fine, but I'm pissed I dropped this sucker. But this comes in handy with that just it keeps the smell out. And this comes in handy when I'm doing the resin. And yes, Ron, I do just that one time when I was on the stream doing the quick sanding. But otherwise, Ron, I wear my respirator when I'm doing my sanding, even if it's just a little bit of sanding when I'm not talking to you guys. Because if I were to put this on when I was sanding the resin last time, I really don't think you would have been able to hear me very well. So that's what I would have sounded like. And that would not have been a good thing. Yo, Omar, what's going on? Can I smell me now? No. Thank God I didn't drop her. I would be highly upset being this far into the build because, I'm a slow modeler. Spence is the glacial modeler. I would have been really pissed if I dropped her. Where did you purchase the mic boom? The mic boom, I got from B&H Photoshop here in Manhattan. Fred, after I'm done, I'll send you a link to this one. They actually have, I think this one is the Samsung one. It goes with the Samsung microphone. You probably could use any because of the threading on it is basically the same for all of them. But it comes in, I'm pretty sure, 3 different sizes. I got the biggest one. I think this is 42 or 48 inches because I sit kind of towards the other end of the desk. This is a 6-foot table. I'm at the edge on this side, and then it goes this way. So I got the longer one, B and H. Hopefully I'm still not logged into this thing. bnhvideo.com. Samsung boom stand. Let's see if that's the one. Boom stand. Compare. There we go. Samsung boom stand. Where is it? Okay, not a stand. We want the arm. I will find it for you, sir. Boom. Arm. There we go. Yeah, it comes in a 28-inch. You know what? How about we do this? I'll put it on the computer screen, and then I'm going to grab this link for you, and I'll put it in the chat. Comes in a 28, so you got the shorter version, which is nice. That 28 is what I got for the other desk. Comes in a 38, and then I got the big 48-inch one, and they're not expensive. The small one's $35, the medium one's $50, and this is $69. Copy. Let's go in the live stream. Paste. There is the link, sir, to that. And if anybody's interested, backspace. For some reason, no, let me put in G-Track Pro. What I use is the G-Track Pro. So for some reason, the silver one is only $99, the G-Track Pro. This is a really nice mic. Spence picked this mic up too. It's really nice, and it's a USB mic. I don't want to get a board where I have to put a condenser mic and all that other stuff in. It's just more money and more pieces of equipment that I would have on the table. It's easy enough for USB, and this thing does the job if I'm not hiccuping. So the silver one's $99. I like things pretty much usually black. So the black one I got is $119. Why they $119? I don't know. But I buy a lot of stuff from B&H. They're really good. Just remember, and this is nothing against anybody Jewish, but they are a Jewish store, and they do not they're not open on Saturdays, so don't expect any shipments on Saturdays. But you're good on Sunday to Friday, and then they're very strictly religious. I'll let you know that with their religion. So their holidays and stuff like that, they do close down. But you still, I think you can place your order, but it won't be read till the next day or something like that. But they have really good prices here. They usually have a lot of stuff. Like I got to pick up my lavalier mic. That's the one I pin on my collar for my videos. I have to get a new one, but I'm going to get a wireless one this time. Plus, I want to see about getting a Rode mic for that too, to see if the sound is better. Rode, R-O-D-E mic. So I like electronics too for this stuff. So I'm always looking at all this stuff to up the game a little bit, to make it better for you. You're welcome, Fred. No problem. And that's the link to this microphone, the Samsung microphone. This one is actually nice. It's got all the dials in the front. You got your mic. I can't see because it's so dark and I don't have glasses. Mic something else. But you could also plug in headphones in the back here. So if you want, you can hear yourself and hear how you sound while it's going out, and you can adjust your knobs. And it also has a pickup for like an electric guitar. So you can put your electric guitar on there and play if you're into music. So it's a really good mic. 3 sizes like attitude: small, medium, and oh my God. Black is cooler, so it's more expensive. Absolutely, Shu. Black is cooler. I like black. B&H definitely, Jack, is a great online store. Oh, look at you, Spence. That was slick that you actually put the O like Rode does. They actually have a Rode mic that's not that expensive, Spence. I think it's $69. That's made for the cameras to pop on top, and it's supposed to have good quality sound. So I'll see how that is. My birthday is next Thursday. In case, why did stupid frickin' YouTube block that? Black is black. Black is black. Next Tuesday, in case you're looking for some place to send that Razor Crest. Hey! Somebody finally caught the Razor Crest back there. And thank you very much. I don't know if they want me to say who sent it, but thank you very much for that gift back there. And there's also another plane over there that's going to fight Jurgen harder. Jason Lang, what's going on, brother? Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Eric. A boom mic is a good thing to have. There's a lot of good USB mics out there that are on the. Eric's a disabled veteran, so he's on a tight budget, but and he does the best he can, and he does a lot of cool stuff. So Eric, there's a lot of good USB mics that are not as expensive as this and still have good sound. I don't even know how much the Yeti is now. The Yeti might be down in price. If I went shopping after a back Travel City. Haha, there we go. All right, Hobby Time sent this over. I'll grab it in a second. No, Casey, that's not Bluetooth. I'm actually going to get. Do I still have B&H up? I think they're by Rode. And it's crazy. The mic is not that expensive. Yeah, Rode Wireless Go 2 is the one. I think the ones that I want to get. Come on, website. Show me the frickin' thing. There we go. Go 2. Okay. KC, hopefully you can see these. I'm going to put the link for these too. Oh, snap. This isn't the one. This is the one, the wireless Go 2, 250. I don't do interviews or anything like that, so I don't need the 3 set here. I just picked I picked the wrong one. This is a set of 3. One of these I think goes to the camera, and then you got the 2 that you can have on you. But I'm not buying that one because I don't need 3 wireless mics. But this one is supposed to be really, really good. Also, see, this is 360, and this one that's 360 kills me. I forgot how much extra they charge for the little lavalier to plug over here. I'm sure you can find one that fits in there a lot cheaper than it's saying just Rode on it. And thank God for the shock mount, because I slammed into this twice. There is the single set. I know there's the single set in here. So the single set's $179. The two. It's a little pricey, but Rode makes excellent excellent microphones. Oh, they got a little charger for it too. So that's the ones I want to get because I could charge them up. I could take them, you know, if I'm going to a show or something like that. I could take these with me, and I could put the little thing here on my hip, and I have the microphone up here and the sensor on the camera, so I don't have to worry. My lavalier mic has the clip, the wire, the little on-off thing, and then a wire back to the camera, so I can't walk around with that if I do, you know, go to shows and stuff. All that good crap. So this will be going into my Christmas list, which, you know, I probably won't get that. Jeff's Model Garage. What is up? What is up? Chippy Chips. Foos group build coming soon. That's right. There's the man. And I was going to talk about it too. I'm glad you reminded me, Casey. Casey is in Tasmania. And he was very excited about getting that Foos model, which is really, really awesome. And he suggested we do a group build. So what we're going to do, it's not going to be a group build, one of our main ones for the, you know, I don't even know how to explain. One of the 6 that we do annually. On the community, we're going to start it in January. We're going to have a Foos only group build. So that means I'm going to build a car again. Once I set that up, I'll put something on YouTube, on the community, and all that other stuff, so you know. So if you're interested in getting in on the Foos build, I'm going to buy myself a Foos car, and I'm going to join in with KC, and anybody else that wants to join in on a Foos build next year, that will be coming up. Hey, what's going on, Phil? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Yo, Dan, what's going on, dude? Dan. I think Benny. I think you won. No, Benny, your car is going to be coming from Joe. I gave Joe your address and everything like that, so I didn't see him message me back. Well, we're going to ask Omar. Omar, did USPS pick up last month's kits yet? Next year, though, January 2. Yes, we're going to start in January, Casey. We're going to start that in January. Not now, because we got too much stuff going on at the end of the year. So in January, we will start up that Foos build, and I just got to pick a Foos. Sweet. Omar, you got to tell me, you know, text me later or whatever about the shipping. I'm waiting to see if Charlie Mack pops in. Oh, speaking of Charlie Mack, if you guys haven't been watching his videos, he's doing this cool thing, like I want to call it a bookend or a book nook or something like that. It's a pretty cool build, something different. I'm enjoying the videos on it. If this mosquito would get out of my face, so that's pretty cool. If you haven't checked that out, check that out. Sweet capicola or hot capicola? What is capicola? Don't know what that is. If you tell me a sausage, I go with hot sausages. I go with hot sausages. I got to see what we're going to be barbecuing this weekend. Shipping was $1 million. And I'm going to say it again because I'm union proud. Thank a union member for this weekend. Coming up. Salami. I never call. Oh, the capicola, does that have like olives in it and stuff? See, we just got regular old salami. Salami. So anyway, I was going to grab this and then I started yakking again like I always do. Because we have limited time tonight, we'll do our unboxing on Saturday. Alright, I was going to grab these. Grab that. We'll grab this. Put these over here. So, my good friend over there, Hobby Time, I'm feeling maybe some barbecue ribs. I know that Kelly will probably want ribs. Probably throw some ribs on the barbecue. Definitely hamburgers, hot dogs, sausage. Kenny yaks more than me. Nah, I don't know if I could beat you, Eric. I don't know if I can. But I think we're kind of close. We're kind of close. Once we go, we go. No Wawa up here. Boo. Hot Salami brings out Johnny Cash Ring of Fire. They should have a Charlie Brown post office and everything ships for a nickel. That would be nice. That would be nice. I don't know about that, Eric. So, my friend Hobby Time sent me a few gifts, which was very nice of him. These are the single blade nipper from Master Tools, which is Trumpeter, if I am correct. This is Trumpeter product made in China. Yes, it is. They're Trumpeter products. So he sent me these little guys, if I could get them in the right light. And he said these are awesome. He said these are equal to, if not maybe a little bit better than God Hands. So I can't wait to try these out. I didn't take them out of the plastic yet, and if they are that good, this is going to be my go-to nipper. And I guess he heard me many times talking about panel line engravers or rescribing in your panel lines, and he sent me over the Hobby Line engraver from Trumpeter too. I'm trying to get the right light. Somebody knocked my lights out of place. Kelly's been in here, and I know the dogs ran in here too, so I don't know. Chris is like, I don't know about that, Eric. And then I definitely know that Hobby Time heard me many times when we had the last giveaway, the last plane giveaway, that I really liked this Spitfire just because of the markings. So this is the Spitfire F Mark 9. And I thought that was a really cool marking of the skull with the little skeleton hand there. So thank you very much for sending that over. And he also sent, now this, when I opened it, excuse my language, but I actually said, holy shit. I was not I know he was sending over, you know, he told me about a couple tools and stuff. I was not expecting this to be in the box. A Razor Crest. You can barely see my eyes. So he sent over a Razor Crest, which is pretty awesome. This will definitely be on a build series on the channel. The only thing I got to look for, if anybody knows, I know there's no winky blinkies on this or anything like that. Did the engines light up? Because if there's lighting on this kit, we are going to make a board for it. This way we have lights. I'm sure there's got to be some kind of cockpit lights or something. And this is a hefty looking kit. It's in 1/72 scale. But wait, there's more. Hold on a second. I have the, oh, Ken, cool. To go along with it, he sent over the Fantasy and Sci-Fi color set from Abteilung 502. These little guys right here. And in this oil set, it's got Gundam Blue. Son of a, I gotta get glasses, my friends. I really need to get glasses. Gundam Blue, Coagulated Blood, Starship Filth. Starship Filth is freaking awesome. Turquoise Lights, Dead Flesh, and Ghost Gray, which are interesting for spaceship colors. That's right, I had to use my flashlight. He sent me actually over last time the oils for the skin tones, and I've taken some, I took some styrene sheet and I primed it, and I was playing with them because I never played with oil. I never used oils before, so I'm still learning. I don't want to put them on anything. I have found out though that dry time on oils is forever and a day. But I did learn the trick of putting the oils on some cardboard and letting them sit there for about 30 minutes or maybe even an hour to let that oil soak into the cardboard a little bit, and then using these. Abteilung, these are awesome paints. Like I said, I'm still learning on these. Too many people, so hi all. What's going on, bud? Good to see you. I didn't see Ostrich Longneck. If he does pop in or watches this later, Bud is going to check the shipping on that before we ship it out, because Ostrich Longneck lives in South Africa, and he said he would pick up the shipping on the kit. So I just want to make sure it's not too expensive before we send it out to him. AK makes fast drying thinners. Ooh, very cool. Yes, the engine is an orange glow in the back, and I'm going with blue for the front of the Razor Crest engines. Oh, there we go. There we go. Actually, That's something we could talk about in the members thing. We're going to try to do the Thursday night tomorrow night. We're going to try to do the members live stream again tomorrow night. Since I got a day of rest today, I actually feel so much better. I don't feel so tired, and you know, I just been working like a dog. And now it's time to take a couple days off. I'll be working Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But then I'll be off Sunday, Monday, and then I'll kick back in the overtime. Because the holiday season is coming. Who has engines that don't light up? I don't know. There's got to be something out there. 44, we might hit 50 plus again. Oh, we got 44 people here. Hey, 44 people. How you all doing? Glad to have you with us tonight, earning your chippy chips. You know what I forgot to do? Let's go over to... we'll tell you about this month coming up, since tomorrow is this month. Or next month, I should say, the giveaway. Let's go into, it's not cars are gone. Let's go into the monthly giveaway. We'll bring that up, and let's start deleting some of these. Oh, that car's gone. Oh, that car's gone. That car's gone. That car's gone. And we're just going to get rid of these. Otherwise, you know, I forget to do things all the time. All the time. That's what makes the show so fun. Because I'm always messing something up. Done. Here we go. And I know Jason Lang is in here. So Jason, I seen Kaylin before. Jason, Kaylin, and Joe, Mad Genius Productions. Thank you very much for the September giveaway. You nutty fellows. So this is what we're going to be giving away the last Saturday. Just in case you guys want to circle the date on your calendar. The last Saturday of September is going to be September 24th. So September 24th is our next giveaway. It's going to be military models. Why won't that thing go away? Go away. There you go. Go away. Military models. Let's shoot through these. And it's the F-14A Tomcat from Monogram. And we got the F9F-8 Cougar. Kenny not doing overtime? He's swearing at us again. No overtime for a couple days. I got to, starting my 7 days off. Nice. The F-15 Strike Eagle. If I could win, I'd probably pick this one. An F-4E Phantom 2. If you hear craziness, like little feet running around, that's because the Golden Retrievers are chasing the very little old dog. The Hawker Harrier. An F-100 Fighter Bomber. An F-5E Tiger II. So those are all from Jason Lang. Thank you very much, Jason, for sending those over. Those are in my possession right now. I have them. I will probably package those up so they're ready to go. I'll just tuck them in the box. Now again, remember, anything that's over the size of the USPS box, the longer medium size one, because they fit in like this, but they stick out about 2.5 inches, and that costs extra money. If I wrap it up, then they measure it and costs extra money. So these, I'm going to tell you, are older boxes. They're going to get folded over a little bit, not down the middle, but just the end will get folded over. The sprues taken out of the box, everything will be put in the USPS box. This way we save on shipping. This is from our buddy Mad Genius Productions, Joe again. Thank you again, Joe. The Soviet T-62 light infantry tank, model 1931. And this is from Kaylin, the 148 scale Evolution. Very cool plane. And then the Lund class Screw it. The boat that skips across the top of the water, that kind of looks like a plane and has a lot of engines. That's what it is. So those are from Kaylin. Thank you very much, Kaylin. And those will be given away this month. There are some class kits. Yes, they are. There's some good ones. So remember, if you won in August, which would be Jalen 1, Steve Arthur, Maddie C, Jack Parker, Ken Z, Zimmerman, Kaylin, Munchkin Modeling Man, Paul, and Totally Scale Models, which I haven't seen him tonight. I got to get his address. If anybody knows him, I got to see if he's on the site. Get his address. U10 are not eligible for the September giveaway, but you will be eligible for the October Halloween giveaway. And speaking of the Halloween giveaway, I'm going to say it again. Don't look at the thing I made, because I made it 2 years behind for some reason. It is actually the 2022 Halloween group build. I got to fix that and make a new one. And Steve, the Maker's Cave, is actually putting in the Michael Myers kit here. So that's going to be up for grabs. Plus, anybody that's entering their models into the slideshow for the Halloween group build, we as a community are going to vote for our top 3 choices this year, and they're all going to get awards for the first, second, and third prize. Oh man, I've been on that long, huh? It's almost 8 o'clock. Let's go back here. I've done nothing with them. I've done nothing with them, so this will be, for you people that don't know, that is in clear resin. That is the Crypt Keeper. They're going to be painted up gold, silver, and bronze. They're actually getting their own pedestals that they're going to be put on, and they'll have a little plaque in the front that's going to say the 2022 HLI, or actually Sci-Fi Fantasy, probably Sci-Fi Fantasy Halloween GB for group build, and first place, second place, and third place. So there will be little awards. I think these are cool for Halloween. We'll probably use this guy for a while, but we'll see. Maybe eventually we'll change up the awards. This way it's a little different every year, but we'll definitely be giving out some awards. Yeah, the Michael Myers kit is pretty nice. Is Jersey speak? That a-hole, that's too fat to fly, too fast to sink. Exactly. Has anybody devised a plan to fix the spilled candy on the porch? Yes. Yes, just don't use it. Cut that whole damn thing off and use the steps. The Crypt Keeper looks like Michael Myers. I don't know. We're going to find out, because Lynn Stoll actually has one of these. Just sent you a text. No texting. No texting during the show. September 15th is my birthday, and I'm planning on taking a little road trip to the Aarons. Oh, that's very cool, Phil. That's very cool. I'm sure you will put up a video too, and I like watching those videos because you see a lot of cool stuff. And I will be adding not only this one. I didn't do that either. Hi, babe.
Can I interrupt? I want to order.
What are we gonna have?
Nanny had her big CD. But I had it now. What do you call it?
Oh, you want you're gonna have baked ziti?
I don't know if I'll get big CD, but I might get something like that.
We're ordering Italian.
Oh, and Blaine and Willow are hanging out with me.
Oh, cool. You know what? Just get me a meatball parm hero, please.
That's what you want?
Yeah. I don't know. What else is there? Sorry, guys. We're debating on dinner. We need new horror kits. We do need new horror kits. And that is actually where 3D printing comes in. There's some cool stuff out there. Kenny, many different styles. Yes, we do a lot of stuff. Hey, Kenny's boss. Yes, she is. I saw that Air Force football team added Space Force uniforms. Oh, boy. Oh, she just walked out, Fred. I will tell her you said hello. Let's see what Bud is texting me about. Kelly, I love Italian, and so do you. I want the baked ziti. No, Elaine just had baked ziti, and it wasn't the greatest baked ziti. You don't want that baked ziti. That wasn't good baked ziti. That was not good baked ziti at all. You're a nut, Bud. Bud just sent me something secret. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Right back. Holy crap, I forgot to put the freaking microphone back on because I wasn't looking up. Everybody knows what I was saying. What? Sound. I don't look up. When I should be looking at this thing, I don't. Kenny, you did it again. I did do it again. So we'll talk about it again. This was for one. This is what you do, one. When you have that crappy Michael Myers base, you just cut the candy off, and you put the Halloween part in the garbage. You keep the stairs, you keep the porch, you keep the handrails and the pumpkin, and you make your own. These are actually real cement. The little pavers that I made, they're real cement, static grass, but it's dusty as hell because it's been in this garage. If you're buffering, I am not buffering here. I have actually excellent connection. I'm actually watching myself on YouTube right now, so I know it's going well here. So that is not my connection. But yeah, I just got rid of that, made my own base, and it's dusty as hell. I was saying, because we've been doing construction in this garage. All the other stuff is dusty, so I got to clean this off if it's able to be cleaned. If it can't be cleaned, I'll just take the stairs and make another one. Anybody else buffering? No, it's definitely not us buffering here. So like I said, I'm watching. I can see myself on YouTube, so it's not. It needs a corpse in the yard. What I was saying too was I got to make the Strode Realty sign for that. But I still want to do what I was gonna do to begin with, and that is I shouldn't have went this way with it. I should have went sideways with it and done, I still want to do more of the facade behind him and have the Strode Realty sign at the top instead of having it the longer way, have it the shorter way, or even maybe make a bigger base and have more of the facade behind him. I still want to do that with him. So we got to see how that works. Not buff here. Oh, wait, you know, you're buff, bud. You don't need to show off. Thank you very much, Phil. Yeah, it's got to be cleaned up. We were doing cutting molding in here, sheetrock in here, painting in here. There's just dust everywhere in here, so that thing is just messed up. It needs the young version of Michael Myers in the clown costume. That would be cool. That would definitely be cool. So what else is going on out there in modeling land? We're going to be on for probably about another. What's cracking, you? Stupid YouTube blocked it, Charlie. Charlie says, "What's cracking, you magnificent model building bastards?" See, it's so much more fun when Charlie says it. It's awesome when he says that. Good to see you, Charlie Mack. I was just actually talking about you. Not bad. I was telling everybody about that. The book thing that you're making and how very cool it is, and I am enjoying that build series. That is cool. I actually may want to build one of those myself. See, when I see different stuff like that piques my interest. Hey there, old man. Jeff was here before. I don't know where Jeff went. He might have cut out. Haven't built anything in. You are like the master quickest builder. Bob like puts in so many. Bob Bruce puts in so many group builds. It's just ridiculous. And in the yes, exactly. Screw Jeff. Oh my God, $50 Charlie Mack, and I'll tell you what he said. Yeah, that and I'm having a blast watching you build them. That is a very cool thing. I like that you can light that little thing up too. That's cool. Now, you built quite a few this year though. I guess not your normal Bob. Star Trek TOS Balance of Terror episode. Ooh, good episode. I finally figured out how to do Russian paint job. Kenny, could you add a sound effects board that you can put in the pouch and have it play Halloween? If I do, I get a little ridiculous with my models when I do bases. Like with that, I will definitely, when that's all said and done, you know, that's only like probably 6 years old, that model. When I do the base, Phil, I'm doing something where Halloween is going to light up, and there will be sound with it. The theme to Michael Myers, maybe a few sound bites from the movie and stuff like that. But we're working on sound. Sound is in the works. But my thing is I still need Thunder and Lightning to finish up a few of my builds. 25 letters. Yeah, that's right. Jalen's in Western Mass. I'm in Jersey now. I'm out of New York, but I'm in New York every day. So, E-cran O plan. See, if you go slow, I could do it. But if I try to say that just normal, it's just the boat with a lot of engines. That's like a skipping rock across the ocean. That thing is just nutty. Nutty. Trying to think if there's anything else before dinner gets here. Now I'm getting a meatball palm hero, waiting for that. Actually, you know what? I will run through group builds, the new ones coming up for January, because we do have some new people in here, just in case they don't know what. I haven't done this in a while either. If I can find one, there's Secret Santa, there's group builds, Georgia. Georgia. Good old Georgia. I like Georgia. The only place I really saw in Georgia, driving through, because I go to Florida every year, so I have to drive 95 down through Georgia. But I didn't see much when I was at Fort Benning, unfortunately. They didn't let us off the post. They thought we were going to escape, I guess. And I'm sure a bunch of guys, well, there was the train that went through Fort Benning, Georgia, that they called Freedom Train, and a few guys tried to jump on that thing, but they didn't make it too far. They did not make it too far. All right, so this might be the last group build for 2022. So the Halloween group build is coming up. We need your final builds. A lot of people are already getting their final builds into me for this group build, and that we'll have our live stream on Halloween night, of course, as we do every year. It will be at 7 p.m. unless I get home. If I know I'm going to be home earlier, this way more people can see it, I'll try to get it on at 6, but it'll be at 7 because I think it's during the week this year. Yeah, it should be Monday night. Should be a Monday night. Yeah, it's Monday night. We'll have a 7 p.m. show that Monday night, and we'll be showing off all of our friends' builds that have entered their builds. We'll also have the contest, well, not contest, but the voting by the community on their favorite 3. And also that night, so we'll be doing 3 things that night. We'll also have a kit giveaway that night. And the 2022 Chippy Open, Dan the Man was the only one that got in that one. Okay, there's a few more till the end of the year. I completely forgot. These run until December 31st. We got a bunch in the TV and movie group build. I think Eric's brother is still the only one building for the Tall Ships group build. The Star Trek group build. The helicopter group build. Figures and bus group build. The Cars of the 50s group build. The Battlestar Galactica group build. The Armor of World War II group build. And the Jesse Bucksbaum Memorial group build. So those are the ones that are through the end of the year till December 31st, and January 1st, these will kick off. The 2023 HLI and Sci-Fi Fantasy group builds. These are going to kick off January 1st, and most of them run till December 31st, except for the Star Wars group build, which ends May 2nd, and the Halloween group build, which ends October, I think, 29th. And then you got the Star Wars group build that we were just talking about. That'll end May 2nd and kick off again on May the 5th, because we always have our annual Star Wars group build show on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. And then we have the HLI Figures and Busts group build, big and small. So that could be anything, figures and busts wise. Any figure or bust you want to do. And then Semper Defende, the Korean War. So this is anything that was used on either side during the Korean War. It can't be a what if. It can't be a concept. It has to have been used during the war. So you can build figures for this. I know there's a few busts out there of Korean War figures. You can build any tanks, jeeps, armored personnel carriers, whatever may have been out there during the Korean conflict for either side or anybody involved. So it's pretty wide open. And then we have the WWWW, the super group build. Wings, waves, wheels, and worlds, which this entails everything that is civilian or civil servant, planes and helicopters or anything in the air, ships, boats, cruise liners for the waves. Then we have, I said wings, waves, wheels, any type of car from any era, and any kind of police car or ambulance. I'm trying to think while I'm doing this because there's a lot of W's in that. And then worlds is real space. So space shuttles, Saturn rockets, space station, anything that was really used will be in this group build. And then we're bringing back our name, Sci-Fi Fantasy. We're going to have the first ever Sci-Fi Fantasy annual group build. And what this is, it's because Star Trek unfortunately didn't do well. And a lot of people build other sci-fi stuff besides Star Trek and Star Wars. So for this one, the Sci-Fi Fantasy one, it's anything science, science fiction and fantasy. So Star Wars has its own. I do that every time. Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, Aliens, Warhammer, Freddy Krueger could be in here because that's kind of fantasy. That's horror. So anything like that, anything that falls under sci-fi and fantasy goes in here. So that's like a really open one. I want to get those Alpha Centauri little UFOs and do those up. I think those are pretty cool. And then of course, I haven't seen Benny tonight, but Benny's new girlfriend, the HLI Halloween group build. That's a staple of ours for a long time now. And then that's it. Those are the group builds we got going on. All of that stuff, my eyes itchy like hell after getting near that dust. All of the group builds are up on the main site, hobbylinkinternational.com, so you can check those out. I know Phil said something in here while I was talking. I don't think Benny was in Korea, but Benny said this like this past January. He already started on the Korean War one because nobody really does a Korean War group build. And as we know, Korean War is the forgotten war. So let's pay homage to them. And then next year we're going to do a Gulf War one, I think. Because Fred asked for that one. Holy crap, I almost fell down. That would have been funny. Yeah, Fred was talking about that one, a Gulf War one, and that opens up a real lot of stuff in that. So we'll be doing a Gulf War one too. Remember how I did my Michael Myers diorama build last year, Halloween group build? Put soundboard with the Halloween theme and my favorite Dr. Loomis lines from... Yes, I do, Phil. That was a very cool build. That was definitely a cool build. I liked it. You do a lot of cool stuff, Phil. So yeah, those are the group builds going on that we're finishing up. A lot of those group builds are going to fold and be folded into the newer group builds. So on the form, I'm going to probably move a lot of the old stuff into a past group builds category, and then put our 6 new main ones up there, and those are going to be our yearly group builds. We're not going to go crazy trying to think of group builds every year. The only one that will probably theme is the military one. I definitely want to do whatchamacallit. So the WWW is kind of the WWW is no military at all because we have our Korean War one. So the military one is going to be pretty much themed every year. Semper Defende is Spence, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's always, hey, take care, my buddy. I haven't seen you in a while, and now he's gone. I think it's always defend or something like that. I don't remember. He's alive. Thankfully, Benny's alive. But yeah, Benny wanted to do that one, and I was like, that's cool. But the WWW one is anything civilian and civil servant. So if you're into police cars, police helicopters, police boats, ambulances, fire trucks, anything like that would fall into there. Benny was driving by the beach this morning. I know he sent over his badge this morning. He was at NASA, which was pretty cool. He was over at NASA delivering stuff, I guess, today. So that was really cool to see that. I'm trying to think of what else is going on and what I've seen on online. Papa Dan, I think it is. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Papa Dan's running the Deformed and Tuned group build right now. So if you want to check that out, go check out Papa Dan's channel. Yeah, Benny was seeing that one. Bought turn in for this evening. About to turn in for the evening. 4 comes early. Yes, 4 does come early. I got to be up with you, Fred, and we're both on the same coast. So I know it's 8:12. I'm usually in bed between 9 and 10, being up at Always Defend. That's what it is. Hey, there's Benny. Free Kyle Benny. Take care, Fred. It was great seeing you. And guys, keep an eye out on Fred's channel. He may be doing those Friday night shows again. And they did one on Sunday that it's freaking hilarious, the guys. So that was fun to watch those guys. I think Jeff runs that one. Jeff's Model Car Garage. Saw Jeff, saw Mac, and I saw Fred, which was it's an interesting show to say the least. It definitely is. Does something based on a show about the Korean War count? Like MASH? Are we talking MASH stuff? Because MASH actually used those helicopters, but if you're going to do something like the 4077th, that would fall into the what are the damn group builds again? I'll tell you which one that would fall into. If you're definitely doing a MASH one, let's go backwards. Not Halloween, not Sci-Fi Fantasy, not that one. The Korean War, no. Big and small group builds. Star Wars. Oh, see, now we took away TV. Oh, we might have to add one more, fellas. We might have to keep the TV and movie group build. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. TV and movie cars. We got something to discuss at the monthly meeting, boys. Was going to do a MASH dial. Customize the MASH kit to make it legit. Wait till the next one, Kenny. They get better. Okay, Dan, I'd definitely be checking it out. Definitely be checking it out. All right, so tomorrow night when we're doing nothing, I guess we'll decide on one more. I think maybe we should keep TV and movie group build because something like this, something like the Korean War one and the Gulf War, anything we do like specifically about a conflict or something like that, not only are we doing it as a group build, I think we're trying to honor the men and women that fought in that war. So MASH is fictional about a real war, but it's TV and movie, so I think we may keep the TV and movie one around because that makes a little bit of sense. But we'll talk about a glory group build. There we go. Yes, keep TV and movie. MASH is the Bell 47 in the Korean War. I thought we decided TV goes under the fantasy. TV and movie covers almost everything if we keep it. Like Sci-Fi Fantasy? Oh, Sci-Fi and Fantasy. See, if we go... See, now I'm confused. Because if we go Sci-Fi and Fantasy and put regular stuff in there, like MASH isn't fantasy. That's not a fantasy thing. See? Somebody brought something up that threw a monkey wrench in the whole works. That threw a monkey... Omar, make it so with the glory group build. That threw a monkey wrench in the whole works. I have a few kits just for cinema and TV. All right, we're going to have to talk about this. We're going to have to talk about this one. Some kind of with the guys. Yeah, but you'd be doing a mashed vehicle that would be... It wouldn't be because it's a military vehicle. It wouldn't be under WWWW. Take care, KC. It's good seeing you, brother. Looking forward to January with that Foos group build. That's going to be fun. Way to screw it up, Shu. Well, MASH did last longer than the war. You're always going to have the exceptions. I take full credit for that. Good one, Shu. Good one. See, now that's the thing, too, because if we open up TV and movies, then you have, like, Knight Rider. Kit could be under fantasy, but it also could be under TV and movies. But I think the more of the sci-fi and fantasy is going to be your Star Trek, your Aliens, your Battlestar Galactica, UFOs, Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers, and stuff like that, which are movies too, but I think people will tend to put that stuff in the sci-fi and fantasy. I think movie stuff, TV and movies, is like, if I do another Batgirl, I wouldn't put that under figures. I would put that under TV and movies. You know what? How about we do this? Figures and busts, big and small. Because under the figures and busts, but there's a lot of people who do things like my skeleton guy would be a figure and bust, but not a movie. Everything on the screen is fantasy. I don't know. I'm so confused. Maybe one day have a 1/16 scale group built. Oh my God. Now it's challenged to find a layout of a real MASH unit. There you go. You can find that. Add TV and movies. The boobs have spoken. Have a group built for everything else called Mosh. I have 90% of what I need for the MASH die. Oh, that's cool. Oh, all right. I think we're gonna have to go. I think we're gonna have to go with a TV and movie one. I think we might have to. Because some TV and I think the TV and movie one though, you're gonna see people, except for my dumbass here, that will put Batgirl in TV and movies instead of figures and busts, and then do a different one for figures and, because like I have a different one. Like, all right, there we go. That's perfect. TV and movies works out, because if I do another Batgirl, which I am, I would want to put her in TV and movies just so I could collect another badge. But I have that Demon Girl that's a figure that I wouldn't put her into sci-fi and fantasy. I would put her into big and small figures and busts. And then for sci-fi and the sci-fi fantasy group build, I would probably build something Battlestar Galactica or something like that. So I think everybody has their way of seeing things, and would put it into certain group builds. They would, like me, I wouldn't put Batgirl into figures and busts. I would want her in TV and movies. So I think we're gonna have to go with all right. You're going to have some overlap. Freddy Krueger could be in Halloween fantasy or figure and bust. Yes, it could be. You can actually put it in all the group builds and collect all the badges if you wanted to. But I think we should make that rule. You get to put it in one instead of being collecting all the badges, even though it does fall into all of those. But I think more for the TV and movies. Like if you built the helicopter from Magnum PI, you would want to put that in TV and movies. Or if you built, let's say, Smokey and Bandit Trans Am, you'd want to put that in TV and movies instead of the WWW one. I think, like if I'm building specifically the Bandits car, I'm not going to want to put that in the civilian and civil servant one because I saw it in a movie. So I'm thinking we're leaning. Hey, what's going on, Tom? I'm doing a Vietnam after Discovery. Vietnam is always a good one. Always a good one. I think we're going to have to add one more. I think we're going to. Trying to think of other things that would fit into TV, that in my mind I wouldn't put into any of those other group builds, but I would put into TV and movies. Trying to think of something else that I would do. Just sure, there's plenty of 3D print, like props, and there you go, like props and stuff. But that could go into the other ones too. It is so stressful. So stressful. Say the Twin Beach from It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. Wow, this is the third time that I had to touch that thing to make the sensor go on. My head hurts. And my head hurts too. We should just Starsky and Hutch. That's a good point. Starsky and Hutch. I wouldn't want to put that into WWWW. I would want to put that into TV and movies. So damn it, before I leave tonight, you know what? Let's just have a vote. We got 45 people here. How about Shoe's a pain in the ass group build? Oh, poor Shoe. Poor Shoe. Let's do a vote, man. Let's do a poll. Let's add poll. Okay. We add a TV and movie GB. Okay, let's have one option is yes. Exclamation point, yes. Add. No. Exclamation point, no. I'll let you guys get in on the vote because I have other things we got to talk about with the members. Done. Start poll. And the poll, hey Kenny, what about a wish list? Boobs for you, Shu. What about a wish list group build? No. We cut all the group builds down. If you guys want to make your own group builds, like I said, you can on the forum. There's a place to make your own group builds, and people will definitely join in on them. But our main ones on the site, we wanted to keep to 6, but I think it's going to be 7. So a poll has started. If you want to get in on this, do exclamation point vote as one word, hit the space bar, and then exclamation point yes or no. Totally up to you. And we'll see. Hey, there's Ostrich Longneck. There's the man that we were talking about before. I'm glad you popped in. Bud is going to find out what that shipping is, and we will let you know. This way of shipping's outrageous. I went exclamation point vote, damn Shu. And Omar went with way to go, Shu. Phil, the second one, you got to have the exclamation point and yes together. Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Bud.
You haven't passed by in a while. Let's wave at the guys. Sugar Mama. Sugar Mama Kelly. Shane, what's going on, brother? I'm going to run down this list because there's a lot of people, 45 viewers. Bob, I'm just seeing if I didn't catch anybody in here before. I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to miss saying hello to anybody. No, I caught everybody. Cool. Very cool. Hey, Kenny's boss. See, Dan didn't get that in last time. Dan said, hey, Kenny's boss. Kelly.
What?
Dan said, hey, Kenny's boss.
Hi.
Shu picks our kids group build. Everybody saying hello again, Kelly. Hello. Hello. Vote hi, Kelly. Yes, vote hi, Kelly. Let's see how the vote is going, because that looked like a quick vote. All right, we got 25 votes out of 45 people. If anybody wants to vote, there's 30 seconds left. Otherwise, I'm going to close the poll in about, let's see, 20 seconds now. 20 seconds left, 19, 18. And then I'm going to close it because that was a quick 25 votes. A quick 25 votes. And then I'll let you know what everybody picked. What everybody picked. Yeah, we can't go past 7 though. This is it. Everything else fits into everything. At least it gives you a choice where to put things. I like the Starsky and Hutch one though, Bob. That was a good reference. Because there's no way I want to put that into even though it's a civil servant car, I'd want that in TV and movies. And then now it opens it up for Shu to do his diorama of MASH. MASH will definitely go in TV and movies if it wins. And we're going to close it now. Close poll. Complete. We didn't get anybody past that, so we had 25 quick votes. You can no longer vote on this, and yes was the most voted on option of the poll with 88% of the votes. It was 22-3. No, Kenny. Don't say we now cover everything. Someone will find no exceptions. No exceptions to the rules. That's it. I will go through these darn things again. And now, I'm going to say it. Damn it, Spence. We pretty much covered everything. If I can find group. Am I on group? Oh, I'm on group builds. I'm looking for group builds back here. So let's go here. So we have our Star Wars one. Ken, I did the Adams House a few years ago. MASH was all about the Korean War. It was all about the Korean War, but it really wasn't the Korean War. It was a TV show. Like I said before, these group builds about the military guys we're building them as a group build, yes, but a lot of it is, I know a lot of guys build in honor of somebody or something like that. We're not going to associate a comedy on TV with what these guys actually went through in war. So that goes to the side and goes into TV and movies now, because TV and movies won. Yes, that's what the military, especially like, you know, the Gulf War, Vietnam War, stuff like that. We're not going to have TV and movie stuff when we're talking about the real conflict. No voters were Jam, Sci-Fi, and me, the cool people. I think I will just do the Hilo for the Korean group build. There you go. What about a group build for ancient warfare? No. What about a live show that's not on TV or on a movie? Now, just to be a giant pain in the ass, Shu will build something else. My lab professor once said the greatest enemy of organization is ambiguity. God damn. Greetings. I have that Dr. Pepper shirt. Dr. Pepper shirt is awesome. Still waiting for you to look like what?
Sweet.
Oh, sweet. Little sweet. All right. So, figures. Big and small. All sorts of figures fall into here. My demon lady's going to fall into this one. Semper Defende, the Korean War. Only real Korean War stuff. WWWW. We'll go through these again. This is real space. That's the actual cool one I want to see. I'm hoping I see a whole bunch of real space stuff, because we don't really get that on the site that much. So you got the real space, anything on water, anything in the air, and anything on 4 or 2 wheels. And that's only civilian and civil servant. Then you got sci-fi and fantasy, which opens it up to anything in the sci-fi and fantasy realm. The Halloween group build. There you go, Benny. There's your girlfriend. And now we will be adding one more, the TV and movie group build. Which will be cool, because there's a lot of stuff that falls in there. It's all up to the builder where they really want to put it. Okay, so no shuttle Enterprise then, since it's never made it to space. Which shuttle Enterprise are we talking about? Weren't you supposed to be Little Sweet during... Yes, I was supposed to be Little Sweet. Little Sweet, sliding down the banister. Today is a good day to build. Indeed it is. I want to build a diorama of a theater show. There you go, do that. It was on a TV though, Tom. There you go. You could put it in the TV and movie one, so you can build it.
And it will come.
And it will come. Build it, and they will come. But she's a real shuttle. Exactly. Oh, okay. Space Shuttle Enterprise. Okay, I get what you're saying. No, that's a real space. It didn't have to make it to space. That's a real space shuttle. So that counts. Told you Benny lives. He does. The first of the U.S. shuttles made it in the 70s. The Enterprise only glided. Space Shuttle's Enterprise was used for testing only. She technically flew on her maiden voyage. Oh boy, here we go. But what group build would I put it in, Kenny, for a theater? I'm going to kill you, Jalen. Actually, the Enterprise was a glider, so it's still wings. There you go. Still fits in the WWWW group build. Put it in the Halloween group build. We'll say it's a haunted theater, Jalen. She's real. You can touch her. If you can touch it, it's real. Got a question for you. Even though you can touch them, are they real? Are enhanced boobies real? I hate to say I told you so, Kenny, but yeah, you know. That's it, though. That's the last one. TV and movies. Kenny Ron giving the look of no glory to Jalen. I'm sure there'll be a meme of that later. I am sure there will be a meme of that later. No glory for that one. I know Jalen's not building that anyhow, so that's fine. That's fine. Boobs are boobs, fact. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, my God, you guys kill me. The shuttle was used in The Greatest American Hero for a horror episode. See? So then that's your decision. Do you want to put it in real space? Because it could be real space. It was made for testing for real space. Or do you want to put it in TV and movies? Totally your choice. Yeah, my hour. Well, I think the door just knocked. I'm not sure. I am not sure. So I want to be that skeleton. Oh, I forgot she's still up there. Now I got to see if they have a 3D print of that. I will definitely print that up and would make that my Halloween build for next year. That is, I'll take that down for now. Chris, Benny's girl was up there for so long, so we'll give you, oh, wait a minute. That's a picture of Shoe. Hold on. Shoes are Santa Claus. There's your girlfriend. There's your girlfriend, guys. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Chris. Shoe stole her from you. Any shuttle that flew was on TV. There you go. So again, you have your choice. You could put it in TV or movies because you've seen it on TV, or you could put it in www. Totally your choice. You guys are making this more difficult than it has to be. Not that difficult. Not that difficult at all. Yeah, that's one lucky Scully. Absolutely. Absolutely. But yes, if you saw the shuttle on TV, you have the choice which group build you would like to put it in. You could put it in TV and movies because you saw the shuttle in TV. I saw the shuttle on TV, but I wouldn't put it on the TV and movie group build. I would put that in the www one. Here's one. A killer clown from outer space. Figure, sci-fi, fantasy, Halloween. There you go. Have many choices with that one. You have many, many choices, whichever one you want to put it in. Chris has all of the girls. I feel you people don't respect the sanctity of dibs when it comes to my girlfriends. Chris called dibs. Chris called dibs. Wasn't that horror movie, Spence, legit? Alrighty, guys. I think that's time to call it a night because you guys are going to beat me up for adding another group build. Yo, Steve. All right, I'll stay. Steve just popped in. So we'll hang out a few more minutes. I don't know if that was the door or not because I heard the dogs going crazy, so I don't know if somebody was there or not. But yes, it opens it up to stuff, which is good. AKA Rocket Man. Absolutely Rocket Man. Absolutely. That's not on the site, but Steve does the little rockets where you put the little explosives in them and you shoot them up and pray you get your rocket back, I guess. I still need to make dinner. What are you making for dinner, Shu? I'm having meatball parm. Meatball parm. Oh, for anybody in here that didn't hear or didn't see, I'll do it again real quick. Computer screen button. If you guys didn't see, from Boyd, TrekWorks, he had it on his last video at the end. He talked about it, and he posted yesterday about he is creating a new sci-fi, horror, and fantasy scale modeling expo, which is going to be held, hopefully everything goes smooth, October 21st and 22nd of 2023. I know some information about that show that I know you guys are going to be excited about. And you're just going to have to wait for Boyd to tell you because I'm not going to tell you. That's his baby, and he's going to tell you the deal. But I can tell you this much, that 100% myself and Kelly will be in San Antonio, Texas, probably October 20th, 21st, 22nd, and leaving on the 23rd of October next year. So we will be at that show. We will have boards with us. Maybe models. I don't know. That I'm going to have to see if people are going to the show and bringing models. I may hit you guys up if you use boards to put them up. But yeah, Boyd's going to have some very cool information for you. I promise you, you guys will be excited about it. And I'm excited. Flying with models, me and actually Spencer talking about this, flying with models. I don't think I would bring any models with me to the show just because I'd be scared to bring them on. I think they would get destroyed. And I'm not driving. I can't drive for a day and a half. I don't have that much vacation time to take a full week off. how I break up my vacation time, so I won't be driving there. If I could, I would. I prefer to drive, and then I could sightsee on the whole ride there, because I've never driven to Texas, but I don't know how dangerous it would be for me to drive into Texas with New York plates. I don't know if that would be safe or not. You Texans tell me, would it be safe for me to drive into Texas with New York plates on? There's definitely going to be, it's a model expo, so there shall be models. Have to blame it on the cup noodles. Last thing I had before I got sick. Oh, man. Take from now to then for you to bring a model, Kenny. Uh-oh. That is the doorbell. The Ring doorbell. Yes, it is. Let's see. Loading. Answered. I don't know if you can see, but that's the pizza girl bringing the stuff. That's the pizza girl. She's bringing our stuff. So guys, my meatball parmesan is here. I am going to go have dinner with Kelly and Elaine. Just don't drive through Alabama. I've been to Alabama. Very dangerous. Texas is a pretty friendly state. It's not safe to drive with Texas plates. I drive from... I'm always tired. Yesterday, this is my first day off in 24 days. So 24 days straight, and I took a day off, and then I'll take off Sunday, Monday, and then I'll be back at it. So boys and girls and everything else that's out there, kitties, puppies, elephants, you name it, that's been watching the show, thank you very much for everybody stopping by. I had a good time. Let's see if I actually put up that TV and movie group build. Maybe I just messed with you. Nah, we're going to have TV and movie group builds. I like that one. Everybody have a great night. I'm going to eat dinner. Then I'm going to walk the dogs. I'm going to get to bed. And we're going to do it all again tomorrow. I will see you all on Saturday night. Saturday night we'll have our unboxing. We'll have our vote on our unboxing of whatever kit you guys decide to pick. And I'm sure we'll figure some stuff out. And we'll see if who pops in and all that other good stuff. So everybody have an awesome night. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves out there. Be good. Take care. And bye-bye, everybody.